And just going back to that first comment that you made to the first question about it has its good and its bad sides, what do you feel are, obviously you've already touched on saying that the good sides are about, you know, you can have control.
Yeah.
What do you think are some of the bad sides about being driven?
I guess I shouldn't say bad. That's not a great label to give yourself. More so that it can be a trap because, you know, they say if you want to get something done, give it to a busy person. And that's what I'm like. I am constantly, oh, that's a great idea, or maybe I'll do this. And I'm like, I like to say I'm distracted by bright, shiny objects. I'll be on my path of things that I'm doing, and then I'll think, oh, maybe I'll try this, maybe I'll try that.
Yeah.
And so the downside for me is that I find it hard I set boundaries, but I find it hard to enforce them in terms of how much time I'm going to spend on the computer. You know, if I'm excited about something or if I feel like something is important to finish, then I'll relentlessly push through until it's done.
Yeah.
Now that I'm a mother, I have to be very aware of that. No, I want to be very aware of that. You know, the last thing I want to be is one of those soccer mums checking her emails on her phone. That's been really important to me from day one. So my boundaries have had to be enforced over the past year because of my daughter, and it's been a good learning experience for me. It took me 9 months, but now I do not do anything work or technology based on Sundays. I don't even look at Facebook. I just have that day for family and relaxation. That's been probably the most powerful thing I've done in my life in the past decade, I reckon, just in terms of the perceived benefits and the real benefits. And so my next project is learning to be strict with just the emails and being on the computer in general, and saying to myself at the start of the day, okay, I have these tasks that I want to do, but my problem is I have this many tasks. It's not realistic.
Yeah.
So I need to assess my priorities and my tasks, but I'm wanting to put into place a system where I go, right, well, this is how many available hours I have for working on that.
Yeah.
And that's it. It doesn't matter. You know, if things don't get done, the world will not end. I have to then switch off and just be me, or be a mum, or a wife.
That's some fantastic advice right there.
Thanks.
And
it's not easy.